Los Angeles has taken the last 2 games in this ongoing rivalry. Jubilant, strong defensive game against them was also rewarded with an assist. Lacombe's one to watch tonight. He had a monster game against them last time.
If you thought Southern California gridlock was intense, wait till you see the Kings and Ducks next.
We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Ducks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Moves the pass in front, and that's stopped. Passes over to Fiala. Drives it to the crease. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Ducks win the draw on their own end. Receives the pass. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Avoids the defender. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Decides to go to the backhand. And a great save.
Forsberg's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Kopitar is going to play it against the half wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck picked up by Lacombe. Quick pass to Kreider. Right on the doorstep. Great stop by Forsberg. Got it in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Moore. LA's on the attack. Blocked all over. That might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Minchikov. Puts it on net for the point. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. LA's got it in their own zone. The Kings take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Fogle. Taken by Carlson. He says, let's get physical on that play. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. The Ducks have it from their own end. Nice hit on the play there. The Kings have it behind the cage. Sends it over to Fiala. He's got a step. Save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Keeps himself free. Shuts him down.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And a stick breaks that up. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Redirected out front. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Tries to feed it over to Paling. Puck picked up in the open ice. Poked away at center by Anderson. And that's picked off by Lacombe. Shot! Turns it away.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Precott's won it in their own end. Clark stick handling in his own zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a short pass to Gauthier. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Gets in front of it. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. A howitzer. And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves it quickly over to Clark. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and a stop by Forsberg. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. And now it's grabbed by Ceci. Takes the bank pass feed. Fires it with the stop.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Minchikov. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's deflected. Puck grabbed by Armia. Moves it to Gauthier. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Takes a shot. And that goes off the body. Puck scooped up by Armia. Puts it on net. Makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Carlson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Now over to Vetrano. Here he is. Takes the shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. They score.
I love when the replay goes right back to where the entire play initiates. It's going to be off of the interception. This isn't easy. I mean, you have to have awareness, you have to think in layers, and you have to anticipate with good timing. He does a fabulous job to get a stick in the way and be able to intercept that puck for a goal. He is going to get an assist on this one, and I love that he does.
The Ducks finally break through here in period number one.
It's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get to much needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Here's a chance. Anaheim's got the puck. Sends it ahead to Vetrano. From center they get into the attacking area. Scooped up along the wall by McTavish. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free. So what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Forsberg's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
The Ducks grab possession with the puck. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Six-spot check. And he elects slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Looks to get the puck over to Vetrano. The Kings gain possession. LA's got it in their own zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Anaheim's taking possession in their own end. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance to the middle. And that goes off a stick. From the point. And he gets all that one as it was teed up with a slumper. But he puts it aside. Quick pass to Vetrano. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Lets the wrister fly. Big time stop there. Slides it across. And a great save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Forsberg's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Anaheim's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Handles the pass. One-on-one with the goaltender. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
Oh, he can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Puck picked up by Zellweger. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Forsberg's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Ducks have taken a 1-0 lead. Anaheim's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Slides the puck over. Slides it across to Dowdy. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he angles it across to Harkins. Intercepted.
He knows he's only one goal away.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Man, does he ever make it look easy, the way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. I mean, he just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Anaheim's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
They've been the better team, James, all night long. They've dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net.
And now it's turned away. Picked up along the boards by Terry. He scores! Off the defender and into the net!
I can't tell you how many times this happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender and doesn't have a chance.
series when you look at who just contributed, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, point per game player in this series against his foe here, James. I mean, he has the state circled on his calendar, but he always brings his best against the best.
Taken by Dumoulin. The Ducks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the play's whistle dead. Here's the call. The Kings are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Guys, we know this penalty kill unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but they've got a chance here, a real great opportunity to turn things around, so let's see what can happen.
Rips it! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Punts it away in his own end. Los Angeles will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. Fires it on net. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Dostal. Sidesteps the check. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Here's a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Carlson. Shot. Oh, slick work with the glove by Forsberg. Deneau's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Gains the zone from the right side. Turns it away on the slap shot. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Armia.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
Great poke check on the reach. Can't stay on his feet after that hit.
Kempe is almost back on the ice.
And he takes the feed.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push and continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
LA's got the puck along the wall. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Los Angeles has it near the wall. And now it's grabbed by Granlund. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kopitar. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Slides it up front. Shakes off the coverage. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Hammers a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Forsberg. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Ducks have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. The Kings win the draw here in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Dostal's going to hang on for a whistle. The Ducks continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Anaheim's looking to break out. Slides it on over to Fiala. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods
back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action.
Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Kings have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint. Granlund's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
The Ducks have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Anaheim's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Good check, frees the puck up.
Trouba's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
Moves it around along the half wall. Big time stop.
Stahl's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Ducks have picked off yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Great save from in tight.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
LA's on the attack. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Oh, look at this. The Kings have it behind the net. Takes the pass. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Knocked away. And that's... And they score!
In this game, James, you know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You gotta figure, you gotta hope that maybe they can show them back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and it seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Continues in this rivalry series after he picks up an assist. And some people just love these matchups, right?
Yeah, I mean, you bring your best performance, you know you're a gamer, right? And that's what it's all about. When it's best on best competition, when there's a rival like this, you got to put your best foot forward, and he always does.
The Kings take over on possession. Sticks and all of that. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. LA's grabbed a hold of the puck. Feeds it over. The Kings gain possession in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Fogle. Feed to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. LA's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Fogle. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
And he takes the dish. Here's a chance. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck grabbed by Kreider. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here's a backhander. Denies him in front. And he dodges the poke check there. Poked away by Ceci. Shot! Too much congestion in front. The Ducks get a hold of the puck. Stops that one. Forsberg's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Anaheim's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Taken by Anderson. Kempe's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Takes it to the front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Stahl's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Ducks are up 3-1. Strome's won the draw here in their own zone. The Ducks have it now. Loses the coverage there. Kreider's got it along the wing. Big save. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Takes the feed. And that goes off a player. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Quick shot. Denies him.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Shot. Denies him with the save. Whistle blown, stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The Ducks once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Here's a short pass to Granlund. Taken along the wall by Terry. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Zellweger. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Quick pass to Vetrano. Passes it over to Zellweger. Slides the puck to Granlund.
I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here's a shot. Denies him on the stopper. Lets it go. Oh, wow. Stops him again. Puck scooped up by Gauthier. LA's penalty killer's got a hold of it. Pushes it across to the Ferrier. Puck picked up by Kopitar. And that's poked away by Zellweger. Nice defensive robbery on that.
Anderson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
And he gets enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And now it's back by Downey. Up to the challenge as he gets... Pat on it.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity. McTavish is not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg, clearly a leg injury. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all. And, you know, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad here going forward. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Ducks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. LA's ready to go on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. They dump it into the opposite end. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Mintrikov's carrying it ahead. Puck grab by Carlson. Hammers one from the point. Denies him with the save. Penalty coming up. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Kreider's going to serve 2 for holding on this play.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
Los Angeles gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight. The Ducks win the draw. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.